lost their way. And how can these youth guide freedom play? A generation of youths that lost their way. And how can they see their way? A generation of youth that lost their way. And how can they guard freedom play? A generation of youths that lost their way. And how can these youth guard freedom play? A generation of youths that lost their way. And how can these youth guard freedom play? A generation of youths that lost their way. And how can these youths guard freedom play? A generation of youth who don't know the truth, you don't know the roots. A generation of youths who don't know the truth. A generation of youth don't know the roots. A generation of youths who don't know their roots. A generation of youths who don't know the truth. A generation of youth who don't know their roots. A generation of youth. A generation of youths that lost their way. How can they guard on Zion Gate? A generation of youths that lost their way. How can they guard freedom play? A generation of youths that lost their way. How can they guard freedom play? A generation of youths that lost their way. How can they guard freedom play? You don't know their roots. A generation that know the truth. A generation that know their roots. A generation that know the truth. A generation that know the truth. A generation don't know their roots. A generation don't know the truths. A generation don't know their roots. A generation don't know their truth. A generation don't know the roots. A generation don't know the truth. A generation don't know. A generation of youths that lost their way. How can they guard freedom trade? A generation of youth that lost their way. How can they guard freedom play? Generation of youths that lost their way. How can they guard freedom trade? Generation of youths that lost their way. How can they guard freedom play? They lost their way. How can they guard freedom play? A generation of youth they got freedom play. Generation of youth that lost the truth. Generation of youth who don't know their roots. A generation of youth who lost the truth. Generation of youth who don't know their roots. A generation of youth who lost the truth. A generation of youth who don't know their roots. Generation of youths who lost the truth. Generation of youth who don't know their roots. Generation of youths who lost the truth. Generation of youth who don't know their roots. Generation of youth who lost the truth. Generation of youth. Generation who don't know their roots. Generation